Hello and welcome back, and this is the new series of weekly readings that I will be doing, where I will be recording all the 12 zodiacs in this one video itself, so you don't have to go and search randomly on my videos. Just come to this video and go to the timestamp which is there down in the description. So go to the timestamp of your zodiac sign, click over there at the timestamp, and then just directly go to your specific zodiac reading. So my dear friends, welcome, and all of you who are new on this channel, my name is Tarusha Saxena and I welcome you to my beautiful world of tarot. On this channel you will find weekly and monthly zodiac readings and sometimes some fun pick a card readings, and I've recently started this YouTube shorts where I upload general guidance for the day every day in the YouTube shorts. So, and you guys have been responding really well, so thank you so much for the encouragement. And without wasting much time, let's just directly get down to the readings. But one disclaimer for all the zodiacs, I would just give a disclaimer over here and in the end, that these readings are absolutely general readings, which means that in case if they do not resonate with you, then please do not forget to check out my other zodiac readings as per your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. And also remember that these readings are timeless readings, which mean that they will be applicable for you irrespective of the time, irrespective of whichever date, time, month and year when you watch it. All right, it will be applicable for you for that upcoming week. All right, my dear friends, so let's get started with Aries. All right, so Aries, let's see what this week holds for you, Aries. Okay, somebody is very stressed, is it? You've been very stressed, Aries, have you? All right. Okay, Aries. All right. So Aries, okay, one thing very prominently which is coming out for you for the upcoming week, my dear Aries, is the fact that you have been dealing with a lot of stuff. You've been feeling really down and depressed and dull and dejected. It's literally like, you know, you do not recognize yourself anymore, and you've kind of like lost touch with yourself. You don't identify with who you are anymore, and it's just that, you know, you need to kind of open up your eyes and look around and try to connect with yourself, try to identify with yourself, because it's been quite some time that you have been dealing with this particular feeling. All right, and your cards are saying that your time of stress is going to come to an end. It will have to come to an end very soon, because you have been drowning in this feeling since a very long time, and it's time for you to kind of connect back with yourself and move away from all the things in your life which do not serve their purpose in your life anymore at all. So this week is going to be a time when you are going to realize that it is better for you to move away. It is not going to be an easy decision for you, because we kind of get into a loop of, you know, feeling down and dejected and feeling low. But you will finally, it will be a very difficult decision, but you will be able to make this decision sometime in this week, where you will finally decide to move on towards a better future, move away from all the things that do not solve their purpose in your life anymore. All right, and finally you will be able to move towards feeling fulfilled, and you will start appreciating the things that you have in your life which are a blessing in your life. Most definitely there is going to be some kind of an idea which is going to come to your mind, which will be helpful in kind of opening you up for all these new perspectives in life. The fact that you need to move on, the fact that you will start recognizing and start counting your blessings, and also the fact that, you know, in case I see a lot of time, like in this reading, one thing very prominently which is coming out for me is basically a relationship, because you have the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All right, so in case if you have been alone, probably, you know, this is the time where you are going to finally meet somebody in your life. If you have been in a relationship going through a stressful time, probably because you are expecting something out of this relationship, expect that thing to maybe happen this time, in this coming month, or in this coming week. Sorry, Aries. So this is overall a week which is going to be a transition week from you pulling yourself out from darkness and, you know, preparing and taking yourself into the light. You need to open up your heart and mind to better, brighter and nicer things in life, because, you know, it's just right there in front of you. You are just not recognizing. So pull yourself up. All right, Aries. So this was your reading, and I really hope that you guys quickly move towards a brighter and a better future. All right, and all the best, Aries. Mwah. I'll see you in my next week's video very, very soon. Bye bye, Aries. Hello, Taurus. How are you doing today? So welcome for your weekly zodiac reading, and let's see what is in store for you. And yes, I'm excited because I'm using my new deck, which is the Light Seer Tarot deck. It's a very pretty deck with a lot of vibrant colors. So let's get started. Taurus, this is for you, my dear Taurus. Wow, wow. Beautiful. Taurus. Okay, okay, okay. Taurus. What beautiful cards for you, Taurus. What beautiful cards for you. All right, Taurus. So just a second. All right. So Taurus, what I see overall for you is that you basically, this is going to be a week where, you know, a week of you surrendering yourself to the universe, all right, surrendering you to life. You know, you will surrender yourself to life, and, you know, you'll be very playful this week, all right. But just one word of caution, that even though you will be a little playful, but you need to be careful that you do not commit any mistakes, because in your impatience you may tend to make some mistake. So just understand that the overall energy for you is the energy of the Hanged Man, which is a very creative energy, which is a very adventurous energy, and then you also have the Page of Swords. So which means that you need to, whatever adventure you want to embark upon, please go ahead and do that, because you have surrendered. You will surrender yourself to the flow of life, to the flow of universe, and you will be like, okay, show me the magic, all right. But also understand that, you know, whatever steps you take should also not lead you into any kind of trouble, all right. This is going to be a good time for students, anybody who is taking any kind of training, getting trained. So, you know, if you are into any kind of learning new thing, then this is going to be a very beautiful week for you. This also is going to be a week where you will finally be able to make a very, very difficult choice that you have been dealing with since a very long time. There has been some choices in your life which have been very difficult choices to make and have been pulling you apart, but finally this is going to be the time when you are going to make that choice and also kind of pull you out of a very, very painful past. Something has happened with you which has left you scarred and very, like, it has really hurt you a lot, but finally you will be able to pull yourself out of it and move towards a nicer, a more positive, a more promising future. Also, you know, this week is going to, you know what I feel like, that you have gone through a lot. You have kind of submitted yourself for, you know, into what others have always wanted from you, expected from you, but now is the time where you want to kind of break free from that bond and, you know, just like go with the flow. Absolutely. And you want to just be very adventurous, and you want life to kind of throw things at you, and, you know, you just want to go with the flow, all right. And that is such a beautiful thing, because it is also depicting that, you know, one kind of some kind of a phase or a cycle in your life is coming to an end, and a new cycle is going to begin in your life, which will be a better and a brighter side that the life is going to give you, all right. With the Page of Pentacles also, I see that, you know, it's all about the new mindset, new perspectives that you will be taking up. You are going to be feeling so very strong, so very powerful, and so very intuitive in this upcoming week. I mean, this energy of the Hanged Man with the energy of the Magician is going to play a very beautiful part in your life in this week to come, because the kind of power, the kind of the kind of confidence, the kind of, you know, that magician, like, you know, I can do anything, like I am out there to conquer. That is the feeling that you will be having this week, because you will be basking in the confidence of kind of moving out of something which was holding you back, something which was so painful, and you will successfully pull yourself out of that bullshit and kind of take yourself into a better time. All right. And finally, you're going to feel so contented in your life that finally I am able to do what I wanted to do. Finally, I have found myself. Finally, this is me. So this is going to be a beautiful week of magic, power, confidence, new life, new you, and like so bright and lighter you. All right, Taurus, what a beautiful reading. I will see you guys very, very soon in my next week's video. Until then, do take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Geminis, hello and welcome to your weekly reading. So, okay. This is I'm doing this reading with my new deck, so I'm kind of excited because this has really like nice, bright, vibrant colors. So, Geminis, yes, let's see what does this week hold for you, Geminis. Ooh, you know what, in my previous reading this card came out, Queen of Pentacles, and I was really wishing that I hope that this card comes out for my next reading, and it did come for you. All right, so let's see what's going on. Okay, wow. Okay. Okay, so Geminis, what I see for you is that there are two contradictory things over here. Okay, the Seven of Swords and then the Ace of Cups. Okay, so which means that there will be some part in your life or some aspect in your life in which you have been, you may be cheated. Okay, now this could be your career, personal life, friendship, whatever you see how this resonates with you, but just see that there might be somebody in your life who might be backstabbing you or planning against you or planning against some of your plans. All right, or doing something which may not be in your, which may not be of best interest to you, but they still are planning it. All right, so just be cautious about that. But overall, what I would like to say is that this week is full of lot of positivity, and again, you know, this about somebody kind of plotting against you. I would say that instead of getting scared with this warning kind of a thing, I would say that, you know, this message has come out for you most likely to kind of, you know, start paying attention to the areas and people and situations where you were not paying attention until now, or maybe your subconscious might have been telling you something but you have been ignoring it. So just, you know, it's time that, you know, you need to like kind of like tuck, like pay attention to it. Yeah, so this week has an overall beautiful energy of a wish of heart coming to be true. All right, this is going to be one time where it's going to be a beautiful time for you, first of all, because you know, it's going to be a very fulfilling week for you, where you are like kind of like, you know, be best at your work. Whatever you are doing, whatever you do, is going to be like, you know, you are going to be at the top of your game. You're going to enjoy a very nice, a very powerful, a very confident week in terms of your work. Whatever you do, even if you're a homemaker, it's going to apply to you, you know, even in your case. Again, you are also going to be feeling very content, very powerful, very confident. Your intuitive power is going to be at a new high. You're going to be feeling like, you know, very powerful this week. I mean, look at the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles come together. What a power. You're going to attract money like nobody's business. All right, if you're a working woman, you are going to attract money. You're going to get some kind of an idea which is going to fetch you beautiful amount of money. Also, this is a week of a lot of competition and a lot of teamwork. All right, so the fact that I told you that somebody might be plotting against you, just be very careful that when you are into a teamwork, just make sure that, you know, you're aware of who is doing what and how, etc. Also, you know, this week there are going to be beautiful partnerships. So but you know, like, yeah, a beautiful partnership is what I see. So whether it is a business partnership or, you know, a personal your life partner or whatever it is, but it's going to be a time time where you're going to enjoy beautiful partnerships, and also kind of, you know, you will bask in the glory of all that you will earn in terms of money, finances, job position in your life, family, everything. It's just going to be like, you know, you're going to like, you know, like blind jump into like your dream life. This is what this whole week is going to be like, a beautiful, confident, magic, highly intuitive week. A wish of your heart is going to be fulfilled, but also keep your eyes and mind open in seeing that who is doing what, so that you are not kind of backstabbed. All right, so this was your reading, Geminis, and I will see you very, very soon in my next week's video. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye, Geminis. Cancer, hello and welcome to your video for this upcoming week. And we are doing these short and crisp videos because I thought that these videos are more specific in content, because when the content is less, it is more crisp, short, and makes more meaningful. So this is your weekly zodiac reading. All right, Cancer, let's see what's in store for you. All right. You will not believe, a lot of your cards have come out like those of I think Aries or Taurus. Yeah, anyways, okay, so Cancer, what I see for you is a very beautiful it's going to be a very beautiful time, because first of all, let me tell you that the overall the energy that you've got is that of Temperance. Okay, so there's a lot of awakening which will happen this week. You can expect a lot of awakening happening this week. You've also got the Eight of Pentacles right over here. Now I would like to tell you that there has been quite some time when since you have been like feeling with a lot of depression, you know, feeling like really low and dejected in life, and it's been like kind of going around since a long time, and it's like, you know, you've lost yourself in living life. You've lost yourself in being somebody that you probably never was, and you were being somebody for others, and that somebody was not you, and you do not identify with that person who you have been all this while, and now you're like, I don't know who I am anymore. Who am I is the point, is the question which is going around inside your mind now. It is so, the universe is telling you that it is that time in your life right now, my dear Cancers, where you need to open your heart and mind and, you know, kind of like really get to know yourself. And how you can get to know yourself is basically right now you need to kind of calm your mind. You need to pamper yourself, give some rest to you, give some rest to your soul, more than your mind and your body. It is your soul that needs some rest, because your soul has gone through a lot in last few months, and like you really cannot take it, especially like the last 5 months have really been very, very difficult for you, 5 to 6 months, and your soul really needs some time. You need some time to take rest, take some time to meditate, calm your mind down, and kind of see, introspect, and also lay perspective for your future. All right, also what I see for you this week is that this whole process of taking rest, calming your mind out, and introspecting will lead you to a very beautiful new phase in your life, where you will finally walk away from anything that has been, you know, very painful for you, or that serves no purpose in your life anymore. All right, and also this is going to be a week where you will finally find that ground and contentment with, you know, with yourself, because you will finally be able to find yourself in this whole process of introspection and meditation and calming your mind down. So finally you are going to find your peace, you are going to find your happier times, you are going to enjoy a good time, and kind of like, you know, just relax and look at what you have earned all this while, but all for yourself and by yourselves. And let me tell you that it is not selfish sometimes when we take care and focus about ourselves and not the world. All right, because if you are not fulfilled, you cannot give out into the world. So the point is that you need to fill your glass first, only then you can fill up others' glasses. All right, so this was your reading, Cancers. All the best, beautiful time for you, awakening week for you. So all the very best. I will see you guys very, very soon in my next week's video. Bye bye, Cancers. Leos, welcome to your weekly zodiac reading. All right, and I'm doing these shorter videos for weekly zodiac readings, because then the content is really crisp and more relatable, and you do not have to like sit through like the 10-minute videos and sit through like there's so much of repeat in those videos. So yes, Leos, okay, let's see, these cards have come out for you. The Queen of Cups, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Four of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Sun, the Moon. Okay, all right. Okay, so my dear Leos, okay, this is a time where you will be finally coming out of your cocoon. You will be able to find your own space, but make sure that this whole week, communication, one thing which is very important for you is communication. So whatever aspect in your life this is about, your personal life or your professional life or anything related to your life or you have to make sure that your communication, you keep a very clear-cut communication and communication on. Also, your intuitive powers this week is going to be like heightened. All right. Also, I would like to say that if you have been, actually, a lot of you have actually been feeling very depressed lately, very depressed and dejected, and you somehow like don't see the light of hope anytime soon. But let me tell you, my dear friends, that this is going to be a week where you're finally going to be able to break, you are going to break through that routine of your depression and dejection, and finally you will allow yourself some rest. You will give some time to your soul to rest, introspect, and kind of like gather yourself back. This is the week that you are going to do that for yourself, and that will allow you some great new beginnings, a great new life. This is going to this rest that you will take is going to prepare you for a beautiful energy which is to come to you maybe by the end of the coming week. All right, there's going to be a lot of opportunities which you have not yet recognized or acknowledged, but they are lying there right out there. So whether it is in your personal life or your professional life, if you have been expecting some kind of proposals to come or some kind of news to come or something that you have been expecting since a long time, expect those things to come to you the moment you pull yourself out of that cocoon that you have been into until now. And also, this is going to be that time where you will finally be able to kind of enjoy the fruits of your labor which you have done since a long time. And also maybe if you have been expecting a relationship to kind of turn around, then expect that it might happen sometime this week. But also very clearly make sure that anything that you are waiting for, you need to continue your communication on. Just keep your communication on and make a very clear communication. All right, so this was your reading, my dear Leos, for the upcoming month. All right, and communication is the key. Do remember, pull yourself out for a brighter future, because there are beautiful new beginnings and opportunities waiting for you. All right, Leos, all the best, and I will see you guys in my next upcoming videos for your upcoming week. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Virgos, hello, welcome to my channel and your weekly reading. So Virgos, we are doing short and crispy weekly readings starting from the series, and we will only be doing these kind of short and crispy weekly readings, because when I do those 10 minutes readings, they're like really long and so much stuff is repetitive over there. So I thought that I will try this version. So let me know, how do you find these crisp and shorter readings? All right, okay Virgos, let's see what's in store for you, my dear Virgos. Wow, okay, Virgos, is this relationship going to be, is this reading going to be about a relationship? I just like kind of gave it away. Yes. Okay, so now this reading, I'm going to do this reading with respect to a relationship, but just see how it translates in your situation. So what I see first of all is that you've got the Page of Swords and the World card first of all. So what I mean, what this symbolizes is that the coming week for you is going to be a week where you're going to start a new cycle in your life, and also expect it to start on a very beautiful, nice, happy note. All right, but also make sure that while you start on an adventure, a nice cycle, a new phase in your life on a happy note, you also need to be careful, all right, not to make any mistakes, okay, because you might tend to be a little impatient in that time. So just be cautious, don't lose your patience, and use your mind, be calm while you take any steps into this new phase of life. Also, if you are planning to start, you know, anything, basically getting trained in something or starting to learn something new, this is going to be a beautiful time for you. If you're a student, beautiful time for you. All right, going further into your reading, what I see is that again you've got the Page of Swords and the Fool. All right, so just look at this, like, you know, this is that time when you're going to be extremely adventurous, and like you just want to break free, you don't want to follow any rules, like, you know, you just want to like kind of keep trying new things, my dear Virgos. But only thing is that do all these things, but just keep your feet grounded and your head high. All right, so like as above so below, just follow that policy. All right, just be cautious. Also, what I see for you is that there is, like, you know, in some cases for a lot of people, there's going to be you know, there's going to be spending some good time in a relationship. All right, and if you are single, then you can expect some things to kind of turn around, maybe in a relationship. All right, so you know, there's a lot of romantic evenings happening. There's so much of charm, there's so much of charisma. Your partner, like somebody is going to come in your life, which is going to like kind of keep, you know, they will they will kind of like, you know, blow you off with their charm and charisma. All right, you might also be manifesting this relationship in your life, but only thing is that in this relationship, just see that how so as exciting as this relationship might sound or look, but just be very cautious that you take a right decision. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with this relationship which is coming into your life or is already there in your life, but just that take a wise decision, okay, take an informed decision. All right. Also, I would like to say that there is one word of caution, that in this relationship, okay, you might get so overwhelmed that you will probably try to kind of, you know, you will forget who you are, and you will start to live for this person, identify with the person that this person wants you to be. All right, so make sure that you do not lose yourself into this relationship, and you know, kind of just be yourself, hold your ground strongly while you are enjoying a good time in this relationship. Very good time for partnerships and teamworks in your work, if at all you are working. Professionally, this is going to be a very beautiful time, because there is good teamwork, there is a lot of contentment in your work, and then there is a lot of, like, you know, good amount of money, very, you know, very powerful. Like if you are a working woman, expect yourself to feel very confident, very powerful, like you know, like, you know, what you are doing, so you're going to be at the top of your job. So what a beautiful week for you, my dear Virgos. And yeah, so you're getting into a new phase in life in terms of work, in terms of relationship. Things look nice, so you might get a little overwhelmed, so just make sure that you don't get carried away with the feeling of overwhelm, and have your, you know, like, stay feet grounded while your head is held high. All right, Virgos, so I'll see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Until then, do take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Libras, hello and welcome to your weekly readings. Yes, today we are doing, this time we are doing these short and crisp videos, because I was just thinking that 10-minute videos are like way too long and there's so much of repetition happening over there. So I just thought that I'll record this crisp videos. All right, so Libras, this is your reading. We start with a beautiful energy of Leo. Libra, somebody is going to be feeling very strong this week. Wow, wow, fantastic. Okay, Libras, wow. Okay, so Libra, this is going to be a week of so Libras, this is going to be a week of lot of things, okay, a lot of chaos and feeling strong and positive. All right, how do I and where do I start, Libras? And one of my team members, his name is Burhan. He is a Libra and he's like eagerly waiting, and he looked at the cards and he's like, oh my god, now what she's gonna read. All right, so by the way, I'm also Libra. So anyways, Libras. So this is going to be a very chaotic week for you, all right? This is going to be a week of revelations to you. This is going to be a week where, you know, things will be revealed to you. So basically what is happening is that somebody is kind of planning or plotting against you, all right? Somebody is like, you know, people are trying to backstab you, all right? Somebody is keeping you, you know, keeping something like they're not keeping you informed about things. So a lot of things are hidden, manipulation happening with you. Also I would like to say that, you know, this week you have been like, you know, there's a lot of competition happening this particular week. So like for example, if you work in a team of people, all right, so there's going to be like a pulling down. Somebody is going to pull you up, pull you down. Somebody is going to pull you up. Somebody might just motivate you. Somebody will kind of again pull you down. So it's going to be a very you know, like a cutthroat competition this week, but again a good teamwork also kind of motivates you to kind of go up in your life. So take this kind of competition as a challenge to grow, all right? Take it in a positive way where you take these challenges as stepping stones to grow and become better as a professional and as a person, all right? Also this week I would like to say that, you know, off late you have not been feeling yourself since a long time, all right? Like you have, it's like you don't know yourself, like who you are anymore. You don't know, you often find yourself asking ki bhai main kya hu, like who am I, what am I doing in my life, what am I doing, and you are not able to see things clearly. It's not that your life is so complicated, but it's just that simple things, but there are so many things around you that you're not able to see things very, very clearly. And then randomly one day something will just blow out of proportion and things will be revealed to you which you never expected, which is kind of going to take you, like it's going to blow your mind off and you'll be like in sudden shock. You'll be like, you know, your life will turn upside down kind of a thing. But my suggestion to you is that, and my request, not my request, but my you know, like suggestion based on the cards to you, my guidance is that the cards are telling me that you have the Temperance and the Leo energy, the Temperance and the Strength card, which means that once this you know, like this revelation happens to you, all right, something which would come to a sudden end, or something which will suddenly will suddenly reveal itself to you. It's going to push you into you know, in a situation where you're going to be kind of like, suddenly you'll just feel like one minute you'll fall down on the floor with shock, but then as quickly as you fell, as quickly you will gather yourself back, and you will get up and bounce back, and you'll be like, all right, this is it, so what, let's move on in life. And that is going to be a game changer for you. That is going to be a time changer for you, and that is something which is going to take you out from all your worries and stress, because you will finally find the new you. This is going to be a time of awakening. This is going to be a time of a beautiful week of feeling extremely strong. All right, and eventually this is going to lead you to a very, very confident, very beautiful, very adventurous, like a badass you know mood. So this week is going to start on a different note and end on a different note. You will start with a lot of challenges, but eventually all these challenges is what makes a person they are, and it is only going to make you a stronger person, a better person. Is going to help you find really the person who you truly are. All right, so this is your reading, my dear Libras. What a beautiful reading. I am so excited for the coming week, all right, for myself. So hope you guys are too. I'll see you in my next week's reading. Until then, goodbye. Scorpios, hello and welcome back to your weekly readings. So let's get quickly started. Scorpios, transition. Scorpios, oh, okay. Scorpios, what a beautiful week for you, huh? Very, very nice week for you. Okay, Scorpios, of what I see for you is basically see, first of all, the overall energy for you is that whatever you are going to plant and sow, you are going to reap the benefits of it. All right, this week also is going to be a week of some ideas, transformations, perspectives. All right, so Scorpios, what I see for you is that this week is going to be a week of transitions for you, because you will be transitioning from one phase of your life into another phase of your life, which also might bring a lot of stress, tension and non-identification with who you are to an end. All right, there are going to be some things in your life which are going to come to a very sudden pause, halt or stop, and also some things might come to a total end all of a sudden. Something might be revealed to you which is going to, like, something will be just blown out of proportion, so very unexpected. And these are the things which are kind of going to push you into this phase of transition finally, that you have been struggling to get into since a long time. You have been wanting this transition to happen, but eventually this revelation which is going to happen in your life, or something which is going to abruptly come to a halt or a stop, that is kind of going to push you to kind of question you, that who am I? And then that is going to finally push you to this phase of transition where you will begin your journey in trying to find who you really are. All right, there might be some people trying to stop this thing, some trying to pull you down, but do not let that happen. This is time for you where you need to kind of connect with yourself first, very, very deeply, and meditation is the best way to kind of like heal yourself. So this is going to be a week where you will pull yourself from the darker phases of your life and lead you into light with this healing energy. All right, and also know that, you know, you have been though earlier you may not have been really doing a lot of things intentionally to kind of take care of yourselves, but you have unknowingly done a lot of things in terms of growing yourself as a person and understanding who you really are. And I would also like to say that whether it is in terms of a relationship in your life, or you know, you yourself or your personal life, whatever it is, you have been expecting some kind of news to come to you, all right, something to come to you, but please let yourself know, my dear friend, with this particular energy of Seven of Pentacles, that the fruits or the thing or the news that you have been waiting for is going to come to you. Only thing is that it is going to take some time, so you need to have some more patience. Continue doing what you have been doing, make yourself happy, pamper yourself, spend time in taking care of yourselves and healing yourselves, because when this news comes to you, you need to be prepared very well to receive that news, right? So if something good is coming, something of high energy and vibrations is coming to you, you also need to raise your vibrations to be able to match those vibrations, right? So focus on yourself to prepare yourself to receive this news which you are expecting. And this whole week is going to be a week of, like, you know, gratitude, where whatever you give out into the universe will come to you. All right, so if you give out negativity, it will come back like a negativity. This is the time in your life where you are going to give out a lot of positivity and love and kindness into the universe, which also is going to turn around and come back to you. So there's a lot of give and take happening, give and take of energies, give and take of feelings, give and take of thoughts, give and take of money, a lot of all these things happening, and whatever you are sending out will also come to you. All right, so this was a beautiful reading for you, Scorpios, a beautiful phase of transition. Hope that it is a smooth sail for you. All the best, Scorpios. I'll see you very, very soon in my next week's videos. Bye bye. Sagittarius, hello and welcome to your weekly reading. These are short readings that I'm doing for all the zodiac signs, kind of trying to cut down all the repetition. And Shiva is dancing. That was a nice move. I wish you could see that move. It was nice. So Shiva is the one recording these videos. All right, so Sagittarius, let's get started. You've got the 10 of Cups, you have got the Page of Swords. Wow, what a week. Wow, what a week, Sagittarius. What a week, what a week, what a week. Oof, my God, what a beautiful week. Like, your cards have come out like such beautiful energy cards. Wow. So Sagittarius, this week is going to be a lot about so many opportunities, so many things which are coming your way, like all of a sudden, boom. All right. Also, what I feel is that if there is a person or a gentleman in your life who is a little mature person, a wise person, a male energy trying to give you some advice, please do take their advice. All right, a beautiful time to enjoy family, love, relationships. All right, celebrations, marriage, children, everything good. All right, this week you will also be you know, in case if you have been trying to learn a new skill or any subject, or if you're a student or getting trained in something, expect good results. Okay, so this is going to be a good week for anybody who's learning anything new. All right, also make sure that whatever you are doing, just don't take any decisions in a haste. This week also, for people who are working, you are going to be feeling very, like, you know, you're going to feel very powerful, like, you know, you will feel that you're unstoppable this week. All right, very confident, like as if you literally feel as if like you are the queen. All right, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles, so you will be at the peak of your work this week. You will feel very confident, very powerful, very intuitive, and very fulfilled. All right, also what I see for you is that you also have the Empress energy, so all the people who have been kind of expecting to get pregnant, there might be some good news that you can expect this week. Also, if you have been expecting some new projects to come through in your work, expect them to happen this particular week. So this is a week of growth for you. All right, this is a week of prosperity for you. All right, this is a week where, you know, you're going to have good time with your family and children and your loved ones. This is also a week where you need to make sure that whatever communication you have with people, make sure you have a very clear communication with people, and do not leave any scope for any kind of misunderstandings. Your intuition is going to be at an all-time high, and yeah, so that's your reading, my dear Sagittarius. A very, very beautiful, very fulfilling, very positive, very powerful, very magnetic reading for you. Like, you know, as if like if there is one zodiac sign for who this whole week is coming into this universe, that is you, Sagittarius. Yeah, I mean, you know, this is your week, Sagittarius, so enjoy it. All the best, Sagittarius. I will see you soon in my next week's video. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Capricorns, hello and welcome to your weekly readings. Yes, we are doing short readings this time, and that's what I'm going to follow for all the weekly readings now, because this will just keep everything shorter and crisp. Okay, Capricorns, all right. Beautiful cards for you: Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Wands, the Devil, Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. All right, so Capricorns, what I see for you is that first of all, you have been expecting some kind of news to come to you since a long time. It will come to you, my dear friends, but you need to have some more patience, because it is going to take some more time to come. All right, and when I say some more time, it could mean like a good amount of time, but have faith, it will come to you. All right, you probably could be dreaming the whole world based on whatever this news is coming to you. So based on whatever you are getting, you might be dreaming the whole world around it, but you know, just hold your horses, it's going to come to you. So just have some patience. Also, I would like to say that, you know, as I said, have some patience. Patience is something that you might be hugely lacking this week. All right, because with the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool coming together, not the Fool but the Page of Swords coming together, one piece of very serious advice I want to give you is that you are going to be feeling extremely confident, extremely powerful, intuitive, and you know, that all-time high this week. But with that clubbed with the Page of Swords, I would like to tell you that do not let that confidence turn into overconfidence, leading you into some mistakes. So make sure that you do not, you have your feet grounded as you raise your head. Okay, all right, so just make sure that do not to draw a thin line between confidence and overconfidence, feeling powerful and getting overconfident. So do not let that happen. This also is a week where you're going to enjoy good family time. All right, if you're expecting some marriage proposal, expect that to happen through this week. Good family time you can expect. Some good news from your children. Also, if there is an elderly person in your family, you know, you might just feel the need to take their advice and do follow their advice, because their advice is going to help you in the long run. I also see that, you know, there are something which is coming to you, like, you know, there will be some time in this week where, you know, you will be bombarded with some opportunities, whether it is about marriage or whether it is about work or something that you are expecting or working on. You can expect a lot of opportunities come your way, just all of a sudden, absolutely unexpected. All right. I also see that you know, with the devil energy, I would like to say that make sure that, you know, you're aware of the people who influence your life, because most likely than not, somebody might be influencing you in a way that they should not. All right, by which I mean to say that, you know, somebody might be playing puppet with you, you know, using you as a puppet as and when they like, and you may not even be realizing that. So just make sure that you become aware of any such people or relationship in your life and see how you want to deal with that situation. All right, so good news is expected, it is going to arrive, but just have some patience and have confidence, but do not let that turn into overconfidence. All right, patience is the key for you for the coming week. All right, I will see you very, very soon, Capricorns, in my next upcoming week's videos. Until then, to take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Aquarius, hello to your weekly readings. All right, this is a new format. I'm doing shorter versions because they are more crisp, so we're going to follow this format. And Aquarius, let's see what's in store for you. All right, you start with the Sun card, the Five of Wands, the Sun card, the Lovers. Oh wow, Aquarius, wow, what a fulfilling week this week for you, Aquarius. What a fulfilling week. Aquarius, your reading is coming out to be that of a relationship reading. All right, so this whole week the overall energy for you is the Seven of Wands, which means that not that you have been going through a very difficult, depressed time in your life, but you're overall kind of focusing this week on your healing. All right, like connecting with yourself, sitting in nature, meditating, you know, connecting with yourself, kind of a thing. So you're very in a very happy manner. You, like, you know, you want to just heal yourself to prepare for, you know, like to just prepare yourself for God knows what life will throw on us, kind of a thing. Overall, this week has a very beautiful energy. Your intuition is going to be at an all-time high because you've got the Moon and the Magician card. All right, you've also got the Star card and you've got the Sun card. Like, you know, oh my God, like this whole week is full of magic and intuition and power and universe. Like there is so much of universe happening in your reading. All right, also make sure that, you know, whenever you're trying to do something in your life, and if there is somebody pulling you down, don't get rejected by that, because that is only going to make you stronger and pounce and reach out to that thing at the top with even more powerful strength. All right, so make sure that that is your approach when somebody is trying to pull you down in life, for no matter what. All right, also new beginnings, and then you have the Lovers card. So, you know, like so there is a, you know, there's a karmic relationship coming out in your life. If you are single, you expect yourself to meet somebody. If you're already in a relationship, you are in for a beautiful time. If you're married, then again you are in for a beautiful, lovely love relationship with your person. There are a lot of new beginnings for you. It could be a new city, new work, new job, new relationship, newness in an existing relationship. Lot of positivity coming to you this week. Again, you have the Magician card, very powerful. This week you will feel very powerful, very intuitive. Make sure that you utilize this strength and this energy and this feeling that you're feeling in a constructive way. Also, if there is a wish of your heart, then expect that to come true this week. Also with the Star energy, it's basically like, you know, with the Star energy and then the Seven of Wands, you know, you're just trying to find yourself and your place in this universe, and you're kind of, you know, it's at the same time like you're trying to connect yourself with the universe, also trying to find your place in the universe and becoming one with the universe, like surrendering yourself to it. So, you know, that is the whole thing that you are doing in this week precisely, which is the Seven of Wands. All right, the healing energy and the love and new beginnings. So healing, love and new beginnings is what this whole week is all going to be actually about for you, my dear Aquarius. So very beautiful, very powerful, very fulfilling reading for you. I will see you guys very, very soon in your next week's video. Until then, do take care of yourselves. Pisces, hello and welcome to your weekly readings. I'm doing these short and crisp readings because, you know, they don't kind of have any repeating stuff which normally was happening in my 10-minute long individual videos for all the zodiac signs. And these are new cards and they're very stiff, so I'm still kind of like, you know, struggling with them. But anyways, so Pisces, yeah, let's see what does this week bring for you, Pisces. So we have the Queen of Cups, we have Ace of Pentacles, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. Wow. You know what? It's all aces and queens and kings and the major arcana cards for you, but okay, good. So this is a interesting reading. This is a very interesting reading, Pisces. So basically this is a week which is going to be like, you know, a very fulfilling week for you, because you've got the Queen of Cups and a King of Cups. Okay, so this week is going to be very fulfilling for you, specifically in terms of emotionally how you're going to feel. You're going to be feeling very emotionally connected, very emotionally stable, emotionally high in the positive sense, and, you know, kind of intellectually very high is what you're going to be feeling this week. Also I would like to say that you're also going to kind of have some kind of interest, or you might just meet somebody in your life who's like you know, like how do I explain it, like a religious person, like, you know, somebody who you can look up to for guidance, etc. So you might meet somebody in your life, you know, who represents certain bodies, association, communities, or religious groups, etc., etc. You know, who can help you in terms of, like, you know, awakening and opening up, and, you know, all your spiritual knowledge and, you know, questions, etc. You might seek their guidance. Also, what I see for you is that you have been kind of stressed about a lot of things since last couple of months and maybe 1.5 years. So expect those problems and stressful things to kind of come to an end, because you are going to get a great amount of clarity in this week. All right, brilliant amount of clarity is what is coming to you in this week, which is going to bring a lot of sense of awareness and awakening in you, and kind of broaden your horizons of the way you look and perceive things is going to change. All right, you're also going to be getting some very beautiful opportunity, okay, which is going to bring a lot of financial success to you. And I mean, you know, don't even waste any time in contemplating that. Just grab it and just go for it, because there are new beginnings for you. All right, and this new idea, this new project, this new opportunity might take you abroad. It might take you to a new city, a new place, a new country, overseas. So there is a change in your life, a change of place, a change of job, career, profession, or, you know, your life overall. So overall, this is going to be a very fulfilling week for you, as I said in the beginning, with this Queen of Cups and Queen of Kings and the King of Cups, because probably you have been waiting for this change since a long time. All right, so expect that to come to you this week. All right, so beautiful reading for you, Pisces, and all the best. If you do get this opportunity, then congratulations and all the best, and I will see you guys very, very soon in my next week's video. Until then, do take care of yourselves, Pisces. Bye bye. And one disclaimer for all the zodiac signs who have watched their zodiac signs on this video, that these were absolutely general readings, which means that if they do not resonate with you, do not forget to check out my other zodiac readings as per your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. And also remember that these are timeless readings, which mean that you will come across these readings only when you're meant to watch it, irrespective of date, time, month and energy. All right, see you guys in my next week's video. Until then, bye bye. And in case if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also do not forget to follow my Facebook page and Instagram handle, which go by the same name, The Journey Into You.